I love sugar.
Looking for all the nice
Can you dig it?
decent women.
Lay it on me,
Pay
girl.
close attention.
She put that sugar on my tongue. She's gonna give me some. She put it right there on my tongue. She put it right there on my tongue.
And give me some of your butter pecan, put it right there on the tip of my tongue, hold it right here. Cause baby, if I bite you, I bet you'll like it. French vanilla is a hell of a flavor for me, with strawberries, 2 cherries, and whipped cream. The best dreams are the wet dreams, and the rest is just a flick without a sex scene. Orally, I speak the truth, cause the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Cause Florida oranges and Georgia peaches, when they nice and ripe, they the best for eating. All Southern boys be craving for old slice of pie after they main course. So if you're game for it, I came for it. I got a thing for you that I can't
She
ignore.
put that sugar on my tongue. She's gonna give me some. She put it right there on my tongue. She put it right there on my tongue. She put that sugar on my tongue. She's gonna give me some. She put it right there on my tongue. She put it right there on my tongue.
She put that sugar on my tongue, yippee, yippee, yum. Goody, gumdrop, put me in a tongue lock, did it till my body went numb. Later on her back, turn around, gave her bottom a smack. She's a woman from the block with the best of weed, but I won't stop till I'm pulling out track. It was lust at first sight, and she couldn't help saying that she wanted to get with me, and my size was just right. So she wanted a man with a little security. Said I've been around the world twice, and my name ring bells from Atlanta to Sicily. Said she wanted it all night, so put the bubbles in the tub and load up Christian
Put that
meat.
sugar on my tongue. She's gonna give me some. She put it right there on my tongue. She put it right there on my tongue. She put that sugar on my tongue. She's gonna give me some. She put it right there on my tongue. She put it right there on my tongue.
Sweetie, you look so incredible, so delicious and so damn edible. All I need is some honey and syrup with a little butter to rub down all your curves. And no need for the lemonade, just a twist of lime and some grape Kool-Aid. Can I call you caramel? Cause I'm about to go cool to taste your cocoa puff. One bowl ought to fill me up. Milk gotta be cold enough to summertime that'll hold me up. I might choke myself if I don't slow it up. But honey, you look like a honeydew melon, a strawberry with a whipped cream filling. Top part of the peach cobbler butter. Fruit got out to do me better.
That sugar on my tongue. She's gonna give me some. She put it right there on my tongue. She put it right there on my
All this taste over
tongue.
here, guys.
She put that sugar
You guys know
on my tongue. She's gonna give me some. She put it right
Civil,
there
I think
on
most
my
of us in
tongue.
here. They don't want to hear that at home. Our friends, welcome at home. And you guys all know this space in here, right? If something feels amazing, do it all day long. If I cue something, it doesn't feel good, don't do it, ditch it. So we're going to do, the flow is very similar to what we did last week for those of you that were with me. So we're going to do a Skandasana. So a Skandasana is going to be like a side lateral lunge. I like to be up a little bit higher. I feel a little stronger. We are going to flow it back and forth. But if your hips and knees love it, you have open hamstrings. You can come all the way down. If you don't like it at all, don't do it, right? Do the thing. That's my speech. Child's pose, my friends. Make your way there. And just take this first moment to kind of settle in and see what's going on in your body. And then kind of what I want to focus on is the difference between motivation and purpose. So I want you to take a moment and think about what brings you back to your mat over and over again. When I first started doing yoga a million years ago, it was because I did triathlons all the time. My body was tight, and I thought yoga is a good way to stretch. That was before we did burpees in the middle of yoga, but it was a good way to stretch. And then the more I started coming to my mat, it shifted. It wasn't just a way to stretch. It was moments in the day that were completely mine. It was a connection with my breath and having a space to really slow everything down. And it was a good thing that it wasn't the motivation of stretching or getting upside down that brought me to the mat. It was a purpose that I obtained. So when I really started to love my yoga practice, I was running and I twisted my ankle so bad that the doctor was like, it would have been better off if you broke it, we could fix it. Swollen up. Could not do anything. Could not do child's pose because I couldn't move my toes. Could not hold a plank because I could put no weight on it. So if the motivation for my practice at that point had been to show up, get upside down, and stand on one leg, I would have completely failed, faltered, and lost. But because I had set a purpose before, I was able to maintain that space, build on it, and simply connect with my breath. So we set our New Year's resolutions. We tend to do it with the motivation for what's happening next. And having a motivation without a purpose is the reason why New Year's resolutions fail. So when we come into this space today, yes, we are here. Motivation is key, right? We breathe, we cheer each other on. But what is your purpose for showing up to your mat? If there was no motivation, no music, no one cheering you on, would you still show up? And then I want you to take that space off of your mat. Wherever it is that you're traveling next to in your life, the next plan that you have. What is the purpose, the foundation space that you build on? Motivation is necessary, but without a purpose, it does not last. Take a full breath in, let your belly fill up. And an open mouth exhale, really arrive right in this space. And do it again. One more full, rich breath in, fill up. And full, rich breath out, let it go. On your next inhale, rise to a tabletop. With your eyes closed, I want you to start to move right here. Cat-cow, side body stretch. What do you need to arrive in this space? And then yes, as I cue you through classes, I give you motivation when you hold a strong posture. What is the purpose behind it? Where is your foundation? We talked about it last week. If there's no plank, there will be no handstand. If there's no purpose, it doesn't matter how much motivation is there. Eventually it falters, it fails. So create your purpose, your strength right here. Take 2 more rounds of breath. And then we're going to start to add a little bit of a different movement. So take a child's pose on your breath out. Create an active space. Press your palms into the mat. Shift your hips down. Inhale, tabletop, rise center. Exhale, modified chaturanga. Bend your elbows, hover. Inhale, tabletop, rise. Exhale, child's pose. Build heat, tabletop, rise up. Modified push-up, linger. Tabletop rise. Child's pose, press back. Take this movement with your pace. When you're ready to lift your knees or your toes, take it. I want you to begin to build your own heat right now, your own connection. Create the reason you showed up today, more than just to have a nice little yoga booty, because we'll build that, but we're going to work on everything else. When you are ready, you're going to begin to migrate to a downward facing dog on your breath out. And then a high plank on your breath in. Start with a simple move of down dog to high plank. And when you're ready to add in a push-up, you can add it in. You can modify on your knees. can get rid of it, right? Connect with your breath even more. If you have not connected to your Ujjayi pranayama, do it here. Seal your lips, breathe in. And seal your lips, breathe out. Start to notice the heat, the space you're building in our simple foundation work right here. Take a breath out, settle into your downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, shift forward and close your eyes. Now the motivation of this posture is to fire up the center of your body. If I came and pushed you, you would not move, so get a little bit tighter. The purpose is to build and to add everything else on top of this. This is where your mountain pose comes from. This is where the strength in the center of your body for your warrior. Your handstand Indian version starts in this space. So yes, the motivation there is to level up, but the purpose is to create strength right here. Take a breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out, let it go. Inhale, gaze at your hands. Exhale, tiptoe, wide-legged ragdoll, take your time. Feet are hip width distance. If you need more space, please take it. And then I want you to bend your knees a lot. Let your belly actively connect with your thighs. Let your head be heavy right here. If you brought something into this room and it does not serve this space, take a breath out.
You don't own me.
Slowly release your palms to the mat. Go heel your feet and just stretch forward.
You don't own me.
Inhale, halfway lift. Close your eyes and pause right here. You have high plank from your hips to your shoulders. So the center of your body is strong. If I give you a little hip check right here, your body would not move.
You know Yves Saint Laurent, but no,
Forward.
she ain't with it though. All because she got her own though.
Slow, inhale, mountain.
If you don't
Bring
know,
your
she can
palms to
never
touch
ever be
overhead. Lift your gaze. Press your palms together and close your eyes, even with your arms away. The purpose of showing up is to build strength. Mind-body connection, not a perfect posture.
Don't say I can't go
Outside of
with
this room, you must find a purpose. And then add the motivation.
tell me what to
Forward
do.
fold, breath
And
out,
don't tell me what to
inhale,
say.
halfway lift. High plank, step back and let's fold again. Fire up your legs. Chin is away from your chest. Now wrap the center of your body nice and tight. And imagine I'm doing high plank on the back side of your body. You will have the stability, the strength. Bend your elbows, mid-plank, hover, stay for 3. Got it, stay for 2. Up dog on 1, lift your heart, lift your thigh. Downward facing dog, breath out, let it go. Our sun A is simple. You can modify, you can level up when you're ready. One more time with me. Inhale, gaze your hands. Exhale, forward fold, travel. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, get a little bit taller. Forward fold, breath out, take it. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, high to mid. You step, you slow, you get rid of it. What do you need to add on? Now, these sun A's are yours. Create a purpose to build heat. Top of your mat, close your eyes. Nice, you got it. The motivation is your breath, not the person next to you right now. Where's your space, your length? Don't worry how long we're here. Take it at your pace. Keep moving, keep flowing. Add on when you're ready and take it away when your body asks. Nice, right kid, you got it. Nice. You got it there. Add a little more length, a little more space. Every breath in. Without the idea of being rushed. We'll travel to a downward facing dog, but we'll arrive there when you're ready.
Somebody like me before though.
When you arrive in your dog, I want you to close your eyes, press your fingers down, and really feel strength and foundation in this posture. Purpose of our yoga is to connect to yoke, mind, body.
Slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me.
Take a full breath out.
Slow motion for me, slow motion
Inhale,
for me,
left
moving
leg
slow
high.
motion
Your
for
leg
me.
is up. Exhale, left tricep. Give it a gentle tap.
That back, I don't know
Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right tricep. It's one breath. Hug. Inhale it. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hips, and then I want you to pause. Keep all 10 fingers rooted on the mat. Bring your heel to your butt cheek and create space for your side body. Nice second. Full breath out. Inhale, three-legged dog, press back. Exhale, knee to nose, bring it in. Now close your eyes. Three-limbed plank is the space you're working on, so bring your thigh closer to your belly. Stay for your breath. Inhale, three-legged dog, press back. Exhale, low line, softly step and give it a little bit of love. Then just straighten your front leg. Even your hamstrings, your lower back, your hips. Start to migrate back to your lunge. Right fingers down, lunge twist, lift your left finger. I want you to give your right bottom rib cage rotated up. Lift your gaze. Bring your chin away from your chest. You gotta hold. Breathe that. Forward, fold, breath out. Step to the top of your foot. Make it strong. Inhale, mountain. Rise up, gaze up. Exhale, chair with airplane arms.
Slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me.
So the motivation of this posture is a tight little booty. But the purpose is to build heat from your waist down. Knowing that that's space to build heat and strengthen your lower body, the muscles use every single day. Sit a little bit lower and know the motivation is there, but it's just a bonus. Take a breath. Left foot back, high crescent lunge. We've been doing this the past few weeks. You guys know this space. Take a moment to set it up. Press into your right heel with your right hip. Check back just a little bit to get a nice stretch to your outer glutes. Beautiful, Tanya. Breathe out. Warrior two, breath out. Open up and take a moment. Build a little stability in your lower body by activating your toes. Press them into the mat. Then I want you to think of your back pinky toes so you can spread it a little bit deeper on your mat. Stay for your breath. Inhale, reverse triangle. Come out of your lunge. Stretch up. Lift your kneecap. Lift your toes. Gaze up. You got it back. Breathe up. Exhale. Extended side angle. Glide across. We're going to pause for a moment. Side bodies are strong. So I want you to take your top palm and bring it back just a little bit. Lift your gaze. Commit to the strength in your body. Now take your right arm. Reach nice and long. Yes, stretch. You got it. Beautiful, you guys. Full breath out. Inhale, star. Bring it all the way up. Create a little bit of strength. Here it is. Skandasana. Bring it to the right. Nice and low. Face down. We're going to move. Inhale, star. Rise up. To the right. Skandasana. Sink your butt cheeks down. Do it again. Star pose. Rise. Exhale. Skandasana to the right. This one you hold. I want you to get a little more lift to your inner thighs. Reach your fingertips nice and long away from your body. You got it. Breath out nice. Inhale, star. Beautiful. To the back of your mat, warrior two. Bend into your left. Toes and heels press into the mat. Track your knee towards your pinky toe. And again, imagine you can take your feet and make them wider. Press down. Stay in your lunge for your breath out. Reverse warrior. Reach your fingers up. Now I want you to pause. If you come out of your lunge, recommit to this space. Full breath in. Chaturanga, my friends, all the way to the mat. Flow with it. When you're ready to level up, do it. When you're ready to get rid of it, right? Now here's the space. Our journey to the front of the mat is extremely simple, but it is different. So take a moment, reset, full breath out. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog lift. Exhale, knee to nose, one time breathe. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step two. High crescent lunge, rise up, you know you're strong. Front of your mat, warrior two, rainbow into a sit down. Reverse warrior all the way up to the mat, chaturanga, high to mid. It's simple, it's basic. You build up that space. The motivation is breath movement. The purpose is to create depth. Take a full breath out. Commit to your nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right tricep. Give it a chin. Inhale, like it does. Exhale, left tricep. Hug. Inhale it. Exhale, bend your knee. Open your hips. Take a moment to pause. All 10 fingers root down. Now lift your knee a little bit higher. You got to take a full breath. Inhale, three-legged dog twist. Exhale, knee to nose, bring it in, and then pause. I want you to meet muscle the bone. Start at your lower back. Wrap through your rib cage. Give me a little punch in your lower belly. You got to push breath out. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Give it a little love, and then straighten your front leg. See what your body needs to set up this space as your very own. Move your migrate back to your lunge. Left fingers down, lunge, twist with your right fingers. Always duck and have a little fast in your hands, even if you're in the back row. Take a full breath out. Forward, full breath out. Step to the top. Now make it strong. Inhale, mountain, lift your toes, lift your gaze. Exhale, share with airplane arms.
I'm the man, they be looking at my neck, saying it's the rubber band.
Doesn't matter how low your chair is. Get up, fire in your lower belly. Turn your inner thighs on. Sit back instead of just down.
Don't do it like me. I see you try to do it like me.
Right leg back, high crescent lunge.
Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier bunny? Superman.
And the idea again of this lunge, you're shifting your left hip back to get space in your outer left leg. The center of your body is strong. Breathe out. Warrior two.
Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier bunny? Superman. Why me you crank that soldier? Why me you crank that soldier? Why me you crank that soldier?
Why me you crank that soldier? Lift your inner thighs. Reach your fingertips a little bit longer. Stay for your breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Come out of your lunge. Straighten your front leg. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Beautiful side. Exhale, extended siding. Set the space up first. Bring your gaze up. And take your arm nice and long. You should feel work through your obliques, your side bodies. Take a breath out. Inhale, start. Bring it all the way up to the front. Scandasana left side. Inhale, start. Exhale, stand up. Inhale, rock. Exhale, Scandasana, set it up. And then reach your arms long. Take a little deeper balance right here. Full breath out. Star pose. Bring it up. Back of your mat. Warrior two. Set it up. Idea again. Toes and heels pressed down. Take a full breath out. Commit to your lunge. Reverse warrior. Stretch from your hip to your rib. Full breath out. Chaturanga, my friends. Flow all the way down.
Regulators.
As you settle into your downward facing dog, take a moment to pause. Knowing that the flow is simple, but it is different, so your mind will kick into autopilot. Turn it off. Breath out. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose one time. Inhale it. Exhale, lunge, step through. High crescent lunge. Breathe in, rise up. To the front, warrior two, let it go. Reverse warrior, bring it all the way up. Exhale to the mat, chaturanga, high to mid. Flow, get rid of it. What do you need right here to connect with why you showed up today? And then connect with why you will show up again tomorrow, the next day, the next day. We're going to pick it up, move breath to movement, full breath out. Inhale, left leg high, feel like a duck. Knee to nose, one time, bring it up. Inhale it. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, fold step. Mountain, rock. Exhale, chair with airplane on. Left foot back, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, over. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended siding. Star pose, rise. We've got three. Scandasana to the right. Inhale, stop. Do it again. Scandasana, sink. Inhale, stop. Last one. Scandasana, make it count. Star pose, right. To the back, there are two. Inhale, reverse work. All the way to the mat. Chaturanga, flow with it. Steady in the space of your downward facing dog. To the front, right leg high, through like a duck. Knee to nose, one time. Inhale. Exhale, step. High crescent lunge up. To the front, warrior two, you got it. Reverse warrior reach. All the way to the mat. Chaturanga, flow with it. You're beginning to build your foundation, your heat, your trust. What's your motivation today? If you want to kick it up, you're in this space where you've created purpose. You've done right leg high, feel like a jump. Knee to nose, bring it up. Inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale, twist up. Exhale, fold, step. Inhale, mountain rock. Exhale, chair with airplane up. Right leg back high, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, open. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side, fire it up. Star pose, right to the left, Skandasana, bring it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, sink. Do it again, right. Last one, get a little bit deeper. Star pose, up. To the back, Vira two. Reverse warrior lift. All the way to the mat, Chaturanga, flow with it. Take it down right here. Now, anytime you're ready, it's 3 postures you take off to the front. But if you're with me, left leg high. Knee to nose, bring it up. Inhale. Exhale, step. High crescent. To the front, Vira two. Reverse lift. All the way down, Chaturanga. So the 3 postures, this space is always there to add on if you want or to get rid of it. We're doing it again. Here's the fun part about yoga. I made up a flow. If you don't like it, you get to make one up. I will stay with you. But if you're ready to go and your breath is ahead or behind mine, take it. Left leg high if you're like a duck. Knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale, twist. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair, airplane arms. Left foot back, high crescent. Exhale, warrior, open. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Star pose, up. You got 3 to the right. Skandasana, bring it down. Inhale, up. Do it again, bring it low. Inhale. Last one, bring it down. Star pose. To the back, Vira two. Inhale, reverse. Take it all the way down. Chaturanga, hide in it. When you get to your dog, you take a full breath out. When you're ready, right leg high. Knee it open. Inhale. Exhale. You guys got it. Right. To the front, Vira. Reverse. All the way down. Chaturanga. You guys, it's Monday. No one needs to know left from right. It's totally fun. Settle into your dog. You take this space to reset, to commit to your foundation and your strength. Breath out. Inhale, right leg high. Knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, twist. Exhale, pull. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair, airplane up. Right leg back. Vira two, open. Reverse triangle. Exhale, extend. Star pose, right. You've got 3. Scanner. Inhale. Exhale. Rise up. Last one. Sink. Stand tall. To the back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga, my friends. Flow it through all the way down. Settle into your dog. Breath out. When you're ready, left leg high. Knee it up. Inhale. Exhale. You got it, Brooke. Rise up. To the front. Here. Reverse. All the way down. Flow with it. Make it yours right here. But I want you to settle into your downward facing dog and pop. The idea of motivation, we throw it out there all the time. It's actually motivation. But if there is no purpose, what am I motivating you to do? You create your strength, your purpose. You have a lot of motivation. She said she'd never stay for your full breath. Inhale, gaze at your hands. Exhale, forward.
Nobody pray for me.
To the top. Don't be sad about your birthdays. They're going to show up. But we're going to do some squats first. Bend your knees. Come on. Rise up. We're going to do it with a little bit of a beat. So lower, up. Come on, squat. Butts back up. Come on, Larry. I see that. You couldn't wait, right? Come on. Squat. Lower, up. Weight in your heels. Butt is tight right here. Come on. Lower. For 4, 3, 2. Bring it low. Arms long. Little tiny pulse. Come on. For 4, 3, 2. Start low. Squat down. Lift. Butts back. Full squat. Come on. Heart rate's up, my friends. Squat up for 4, 3. You guys got it. 2. Bring it low. Arms long. Heart up. Bring a little more weight in your heels. Sit a little lower because you can for 4, 3, 2. Sit low. Squat up. Come on. Find the beat right here. Low. It's not a burpee, but don't worry. It's coming. Come on. Squat up. Low. 3, 2. Squat low. Come on. Arms long. Heart up. Think of your chair pose, but fun. Sit a little lower, my friends. Come on for 4, 3, 2. Start low. Let's squat. Come on. Low. Up. Squat. You guys got this. Come on. Squat. Up. Lower. Come on. For 4, 3, 2. Sit low. Come on. Snuggle in. Everybody get as low as Gretchen. Yeah, now you can't. Come on. Come on. For 4, 3, 2. Start low. Squat up. Come on. Last little set right here. Come on. Squat up. You got it, Allie. Add a little sass in your pants. Come on. Make it down for 4, 3, 2. Hold low. Come on. Hold low. Get lower. Butts back. Yes, you can. Come on. For 4, 3, 2. Forward fold on 1. Shake it out. Halfway lift. High plank, my friend. Step back. This is yours. You can do planks, push-ups. You can join cat. Do some burpees. Come on. What is your purpose? I motivate you. The song motivates you. But why are you here? Come on. Kick it up. Yes, you can. You guys have 10 seconds. I want it to be everything you've got in this space. Come on. You got to make it count right here. Kick it up for 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Oh, it's so close to being a DJ. High plank, my friends. High plank, high plank. Yeah, I know. Hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Breathe right here. Let it go. Come on. It was so much fun. Stay in your plank. If you can talk to me in plank, we can do this all day. The idea of your purpose, I can motivate with music. Your motivation can be that tight little ass that we all want in yoga. But what is your purpose? That is what we build on. Take a full breath in. Okay, child's pose, my friends, let it go. I don't know what happened. Burpees came in the room. I was like, let's just do some sculpts. Next week, we're going to add some bands, resistant balls. I don't know what's going on. As long as you keep showing up for it, it keeps happening. So think of that space. I think we tend to think that if you're motivated, you can do anything.
Takes me back to a better time.
What is the icing
when
on
I
the
saw everything is good.
Yes, don't get me wrong. That is definitely my
But now
favorite
you're the
part.
only thing that's good.
If I were to sit down with a plate of icing and no cream,
Trying to stand up on my own 2 feet.
so you need your foundation.
This conversation ain't coming
If I had gone to yoga
easily.
with only the idea that I was
And
stretching my
darling,
body
I
and
know
moving into
it's getting
handstand,
late.
when I was injured and not able
So
to
what
take
do
the
you
basic
say
classes,
we
I would
leave
not
this
have continued to go back.
place?
But the
Walk
purpose
me home in the dead of night.
is breath, mind, and body.
I can't be alone with all that's on
Breath,
my
can't
mind.
breathe
So say you'll stay with me tonight. 'Cause there is so much wrong going on outside. There's something in the way I wanna cry that makes me think we'll
The
make it
idea, again,
out
of connecting with your breath in your
So come on and
foundation.
show me how we're good.
Most people don't walk around and say, you know what, I'm going to go to yoga. My down dog is going to be the shit. You want the big punches. But without your plank and your downward facing dog, there is nothing. Without the purpose, the motivation is not going to get you there. Take a full breath. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left tricep, give it a chin. Inhale, three-legged dog. Do it again. Left tricep, get a little bit high. Inhale it. Left tricep, hug, and hold. Now, if you're ready to fly, if you have a strong foundation, you got it, Nat. Do it. Stay for 3. You got it, Gretchen. 2, three-legged dog lift. Exhale, right tricep, hug under. I want you to hold right here. And then as slowly as you can, fall in time. Maybe you keep your leg lifted today. Beautiful, cat. Maybe you high-five the person behind you. Virtually, of course. Take a breath out. Inhale, three-legged dog, rise up. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hips. Now stay here, or if you are ready, lift your up. And if real is in your practice, what is holding you back? Got it, Ellie, beautiful. Full breath out, nice. Three-legged dog, rise up, squeeze that little booty. Knee to nose, it's just once to reset your inhale, exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist back. Forward fold, front. Make it strong, mountain, rise up. Chair with airplane arms, sweep back and pause. So the motivation in our squats is your little booty, but the purpose is strength right here. Hands to heart center, take a breath in. Prayer twist to the right towards me, and I want you to take a couple breaths to set it up. Your elbow does not need to connect. The purpose of this posture is to connect with your breath, not the depth. Really feel the rotation of your body on your breath. Now gaze down at your right big toe. Stay with me on this. Bring your left heel all the way to your butt cheeks. Yes, this is where our balance starts. One-legged mountain. Your booty's in the game. It is ready to go. You got it. Eagle. Left arm under, left leg over. And if you want to figure 4 or something else, this is yours. Focus right here on the strength of your high plank from your hips to your shoulders. You still have that fire in the center of your body. Take a breath out. One-legged mountain, rise up. Now I want you to take your knee all the way towards your armpits. Just try it on. Breathe in. Airplane, breath out. Press your foot back. Right here, I want you to pause. You're beginning to trust your balance and feel the energy and the lift through your lifted leg. I want you to freeze your left leg where it is and hover your airplane. So bend into your right knee. It doesn't matter if it's 1 inch or 6. Warrior 1. Beautiful, you guys. Take a moment to set it up. And then close your eyes. So I can motivate you all day long. Well, what is your purpose for being right here, being a warrior? Physically, it is stretch the backside of your body, all the way from your left heel. Your Achilles, your calf, your quad, your hip flexor, your belly. The purpose is to connect with your own inner warrior to find your strength. The connection of breath, mind, and body. Full inhale. Commit to your lunge on your exhale and start to make a fist at your lower back. Trace your knuckles down, open your heart. Notice your front lunge. This is where our body loves to come out of it. Breathe in. Humble warrior on your breath out. No. Now we have a little bit of space here, so you can stay here. If you want to move into birds of paradise, you're going to take your right arm, wrap it under your right thigh, reach your hands behind. And if you're moving forward, gaze at your right foot as you step your left toes and root them. You got an Ellie, and then rise up now. There's levels in this room. You take what your body needs. And you're not right. Warrior 1 is where you need. So maybe you even close your eyes so that you are focused on your purpose right here, not motivation of how fast you're moving. Take a breath in. Warrior 2 on your breath out. I want this to be slow, so I want you to think of a count of 4. I want you to imagine your right fingers are connected to your left toe. Half moon. Reach your right fingers down, lift your left toes, do it for a count of 4. Get rid of the idea of throwing yourself into posture. Bring your top shoulder towards my voice. Lift your gaze. Take your time. Star pose. Toes in, heels out. Get out your arms. Open your heart. And fold. Breath out. Now this is yours. If you want to take the little Skandasana, you open up. You can get a little bit deeper if you want to get upside down. What do you need right here to make this space everything that you've built up to? So the little yogi toes that are off the mat, I want you to imagine ladybugs on your mat. And as softly as you can, touch your toes down. Maybe you bother them a little bit, but try not to smash any of them. It's just a fun thing to think of. Not smashing them. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. You got it, Tanya. Lift your heels, come onto your toes, and then yogi rock to the top of your space, crawling over your right. Now, we did this last week. I want you to maintain your lunge. Bring your hands to heart center. And then as your head becomes heavy, standing splits, your back heel rise.
You taste so sweet. You got hips like Jagger into
And this
left
balance
feet.
is yours. If there's somewhere else you want to take it, go.
To me,
Maybe you can just
your voice is velvet through a telephone. You
breath
can
in.
come to mind, but both my roommates at home think I know what part where they would leave us alone.
Inhale, halfway
I wonder
reset.
if you take
Exhale,
it
fold.
slow.
Melt down. As slowly as you can, rise to mountain. Palms touch overhead. Lift your gaze.
And up come
Close
my
your eyes.
fist. And I say I'm only
The
playing
idea right here
but
of this posture with your arms over your head. This is handstand.
and I've never
Maybe that is
seen
your motivation
a
for
mouth
showing up.
that I
This
would
is
kill
space
to
break.
kiss.
So that whether or not handstand
And I'm
happens,
terrified, but I can't
still show.
resist.
take a breath.
And I said,
Forward fold, breath out.
beautiful stranger, here you
Inhale,
are
halfway.
in my arms,
Exhale,
and
crow
I
pose.
know
Crow's not your jam.
the
If you want
beautiful
handstand or
strangers
something else,
only
take
come
it.
along
We have about
to
10
do
breaths
me
here to make our way to
wrong,
downward
and I
facing dog. And the
hope,
idea of being a rush.
beautiful stranger, here you are in my arms, but I think it's finally safe for me to
You're
fall.
ready. As you settle in your dog, you reset in this. You learn to trust the idea of foundation over anything else. You learn to realize that without a purpose,
I grab
you're
your
not going
hand
to be
and
that
then we're
motivated.
under the
There's nothing
car,
good to build.
singing in the street
full
and playing
breath
air guitar.
Let's do it all again. Right
Between
leg
my teeth,
high.
just
Two
like a
legged.
candy bar.
Exhale,
And I
right tricep
wonder
hug.
if it goes too
Inhale
far
it.
to say I've
Get
never
higher, right
recognized
tricep
your
hug.
face. You stopped
Inhale
me
it.
in my tracks and put me right in
Exhale,
my
right
place.
tricep hug
Used
and
to
hold.
think
You
that
stay
love
here,
meant
you
a painful
fly.
chase, but
What
you're
do you
right
need
here
today?
now,
Take a full
and I
breath out.
think you'll stay.
Inhale, three-legged dog.
Oh,
Exhale, left tricep. Take a breath to hold it first. Then slowly fall in triangle. Scoop your shoulders under. So beautiful, you guys. Take a full breath out. Take your time. Three-legged dog rise up. Exhale, bend your knees. Open your hips. Stay here. You guys got it. Flip your dog. Maybe even wheel pose, right? Try it on. This space is yours. Beautiful, Megan. Breath out. Three-legged dog. Rise up. Squeeze your little feet. One time, knee to nose. Reset your inhale. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, twist. Forward fold. Breath. Bend your knees. Chair pose. Airplane arms straight back. You guys got it. Take it. Weight in your heels. Sink your butt back a little more into the space where you feel your balance become challenged. Hands to heart center. Breathe it. Prayer twist to the left. Your purpose is to connect your breath to the movement. To maintain the space of your breath where it is not rugged. Doesn't matter if you connect. Begin to bring your gaze towards your left toe. Take your right heel to your butt cheek. And slowly, one-legged mountain. You guys got it. Rise. Let it feel a little bit different. Let yourself rise. An eagle, right arm under, right leg over. If you want to figure four or something else, you can. This space always is good. Feel the work of your high plank in the center of your body and the work of your squats and your little butt cheeks.
In the dark of the night,
Take a breath
I
now.
hear you call my
Take
name.
your time. One-legged mount. Now lift your knee all the way towards your earlobe. But breathe out. Airplane breath out. Fly out.
So I drink and
Give me a little up
smoke
dog.
and
So you open up your heart. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Freeze your right foot where it is. Low flight airplane. Bend into your left knee. Beautiful.
See the time
Warrior
we
one,
shared,
touch
it was
him.
precious to me. All the while
Take a moment,
I was
send
dreaming
him.
a revelry.
And you know this space. If it doesn't serve with your back heel down, you readjust, make it your posture. The motivation in this space is that you're a warrior. The purpose is strength in your body.
Wanna run, baby, run like
Start to make a fist in your lower back. Trace your knuckles down. Open your heart.
with the wind of my
Humble
back,
warrior
I'm
on your
ready
breath
to
out.
be
Melt
back
into it. You stay here if it serves. If you want birds of paradise, take it slow. Wrap your left arm under your left thigh. Gaze down at your left foot. Step your right foot in, and then your right foot is your foundation.
So the time we shared, it was precious
You got
to
it.
me. All the while I was dreaming a revelry.
On your own time, warrior one is where we meet, and we're not rushed. Close your eyes so you feel your own strength right here. Full breath in.
Dreaming a
Warrior two,
revelry.
breath out. Open it up. Take a moment to reassess. And as slowly as you've ever done, think of a count of 4. Reach your left fingers down. Lift your left heel. Ardha
And
Chandrasana,
I
half
told
fold.
myself, oh, where you go. Rain so hard, it felt like
When you arrive here, start to switch your gaze up or down.
down on me. In the back of the woods, it's dark with the night.
Star pose is where we meet.
The old moonlight.
Toes in, heels out. Key out your arms. And fold, breath out. Cross feet up. Padahasana. What do you need on this second opportunity? Again, the little yogi toes are up, the little ladybugs are back. So softly touch your toes down. Halfway lift only when you're ready. Lift your heels and then yogi walk to the top of your space. Low lunge over your left foot. Bring your hands to heart center and take it slow. Standing split. Your head becomes heavy. Your toes float up. And then where's your balance today? Get breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Take it slow. Inhale, mountain rise. Palms touch overhead. Lift your gaze. Biceps by your ears.
Get around. This is a party.
So strong right here. If I were to run into you, you would not move. Give me that fire through the center of your body.
If you come on
That's just the
down,
motivation to move to the big posture.
then this is what you do.
Take a breath. Forward, fold,
If you
out.
can't say no, just think about it.
Inhale,
If you
halfway.
can't say no,
You have 10
just
breaths
think
right here.
about it.
Crow pose,
If you
hands
can't
down.
say no, just
Cheer your
think
neighbor
about
on.
it.
Check out their booty. Whatever it is that you need to do right here. Down dog is where we'll meet, but there is not a rush at all to get there.
Just think about it.
Yes, Kim, you got it.
Say no, just think about it.
Nice.
I know that you are in love with me, but I also know you're kind. Wow.
Without the idea of a rush, all the little yogi toes up in
you
the
got a
air.
lot of nerve.
Down dog is where we meet.
So just
And
try
only
to
when you're
keep
ready.
me in mind.
Left leg high.
Oh,
Half pigeon on the left side.
just think about it.
Take a moment right here to set it up. If it does not serve in a pigeon, come on your back. But start to melt into this space and allow the purpose to be flowing with it. Connecting with your breath and your mat just a little bit more. Wherever you feel that you're holding, your breath, your shoulders, your hips, your eyes, let it be heavy. And just let go.
When read your letter, but I don't really want to know where you go. If it was better, yeah, yeah.
We have time right here, so I want you to pause on an exhale. Then before you move, think about this space that you're going to travel to. We're on our way to a downward facing dog. The journey is yours. Give yourself at least 10 breaths right here. Maybe it's a cloud pigeon. Maybe you just stay right here.
Really want to know where you go.
And then without the idea of it being a rush, whenever you are ready, it's half pigeon on the left side, but we have time to set it up. Half pigeon on the right side. Take your time. Use the same opportunity side by side to set it up. Find stillness and a connection. Let us sing today. Everybody moving.
If you can't say no, just think about. If you can't say no, just think about. If you can't say no, just think about me.
Close your eyes right here and allow your upper body to be heavy.
If you can't say no, just think about. If you can't say no, just think about me. Yeah. If you can't say no. If you can't say no, 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 no. If you can't say no, just think about me.
Take a deep breath out right here. Just commit to being still in this moment. And then envision 10 breaths. Allow yourself to travel to downward facing dog and truly make them your own. There's so much motivation in this room with strength, stability. But still, without the purpose of your practice, it gets lost. As you settle into your downward facing dog without the idea of being rushed, it's our last one together. So as you press all 10 fingers into the mat, lift your hips up. Take a full breath out. High plank, my friend. Shift forward, close your eyes. We need a strong foundation to build on. We need a purpose to give motivation to. We need a cake to put our eyes in. So right here in this space, imagine that little yogic punch. Your body is solid, it is strong, it is unwavering right in this moment. That is your purpose when you step outside of this room, is to find what serves every day, with or without motivation. Take a breath in. Tabletop on your breath out, lower your knees and create a little bit of movement. We started here to integrate our spine. We end here to seal our spine.
Who's that lounging in my
You're ready. We're going to begin to make our way into a seated forward fold, but we have time, so don't rush. Switch your booties off to one side. Lengthen your legs nice and long. Reach your fingers up, and then I want you to close your eyes as you take a complete breath in. And then a complete breath out, melt into it. Get rid of the idea that this posture needs to look a certain way, and allow it to begin to feel like a surrender. And then I want you to use every breath out to connect a little more. Maybe you physically connect your booty to the mat. Maybe you just begin to trust your breath and even rearrange the physical shape when it doesn't.
Downtown by myself and I've had too time to think about myself, and there she was. In platform double
Now being brushed as you're ready, rise to center. And slowly lower all the way onto your back. Gather both knees into your chest and give yourself a hug. And then remembering that this space has a purpose. It is Pavan Muktasana. It is a posture. It's a massage into your belly, your internal organs. It's a little bit of love into your hip crease. It doesn't matter how motivated you are in this space. There is a purpose and a reason we take it. Keeping your knees hugged in, see your arms out nice and long. Full breath in. Gentle twist on your breath out. Let your knees drape across your body and close your eyes. Then after you set up here, take the moment in this space to really let your breath return to normal. Take that full breath out. Slowly gather both knees back to center. Give yourself a hug. Allow them to migrate to the opposite side of your breath out. Side by side, it may feel completely different. So you physically set up this space to be your own.
I smell sex and candy.
Take a breath in. Stay right here for your breath.
Who's that lounging in my chair?
As you're ready, gather your knees back to center.
And who's that
Happy baby, bugs pose.
stairs?
What is the final space that you need right here?
Mama, this surely is a dream.
Take a full breath in. Shavasana, my friends, on your breath out. Let it
surely is a dream.
snuggle your shoulders under, let your heart down. Coming around with the lavender face mask. If you choose not to have one today, just bring your hand to your belly, and otherwise, close your eyes and let go. I want you to take a moment and pause. And then ask yourself, what is your purpose for showing up to your mat? Practice after practice. I know that in this space we motivate you. It is necessary to continue. But it's not always what brings you back. And outside of this room in our life, we can motivate you all day long. But if the purpose in your heart isn't clear, it isn't there, you will falter, you will fail. The only motivation for coming to my mat all those years ago was to do handstand or hold a squat. I never would have continued going after a picture. You begin to focus on that a little more, the purpose behind every move you take, and then the motivation on top of it and how they play together. It's very challenging to have one without the other. So to wiggle your fingers and toes and full breath out like breath in, gather your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug. And letting it be your journey. Slowly rise to a seat, but keep your eyes seated. Think about the space when you first started practicing yoga, when you first started doing anything. Maybe it was the motivation of outside, of friends, of family, of someone saying you should come to yoga, we do burpees, it's great. But at some point along the way, you will fall off of that train if there is not a purpose within you that shows up.
Take me away.
So we work on our purpose in here, we motivate you to be the best we can be, and outside of this room, create your own purpose.
To the ocean or to outer space.
Thank you, yogis in the room and yogis at home, for showing up this beautiful Monday morning, sharing this space. The light in me honors you and loves the light in each of you. Namaste. Happy Monday, you guys. Thanks for coming out. I don't know, I thought squats would be fun. Let me know. It's probably going to happen again. Things are happening in the studio. So many things. Teacher training. Almost done, you guys. So if you want to hang out with us, do that. And other things happening. Yeah, all the things. So chat with us outside. We'll go over it. Namaste. Thank you at home for hanging out. And you guys are awesome. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to turn something
Let
on.
me close my eyes.
That's not the right thing. I don't know what's going on. See you guys at home.
'Cause all I need at this moment, hey.
I do, because I can't get anything. Here, we're gonna squat some.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me.